pretty much say?
You don't know how much crap you have till you unload a truck.
There you go. She said it. You don't know how much crap you have in a truck till you start unloading it all. Finally, first day in a few days where it's not humid and as all hell in the morning and hot. That being said, we got to cut the grass today. It's getting up there. I've been pretty busy with projects. APU projects. And selling tiny projects. And I came home, when did I come home? Friday. Tiny went to his new home the very next day. That's right, we ended up selling them. I wasn't really planning on it, nor was I counting on it. I didn't even have the ad up, but a guy contacted me about it, and we started talking, and he looked at them, and he really liked them, and the rest is history. I don't know if I sold the right truck. Can't come outside. He'll lose his shit. So Tiny's gone. So you guys gonna get to see Fancy back in action again. Probably, hopefully next week. And no, I didn't sell it because we needed the money. I sold it because I didn't want 3 trucks. I don't have a need for 3 trucks. I never will hire a driver ever again. Hell, I don't even want 2 trucks right now. I know my wife knows what I'm talking about. So that's that. No more Tiny Dancer. I don't know how I feel about that. I really like that truck. So, kind of feel like I maybe sold the wrong one.
Oh, we start this morning running around like chickens with their heads cut off. I just dropped Martin off at the trailer. He's got to change out the shocks on it, and he wants to go over it real quick, make sure everything's kosher. I need to run into Green Bay. I need to go to the bank, go to Target for a drive-up pickup order, and Walmart for the same. Truck is otherwise ready to go. The APU, Martin was working on it all day yesterday. Unfortunately, he was not able to complete it, which is okay because we have the zero breeze. And I guess I'll continue testing that sucker out for you guys. I do expect we'll have to use it because we are headed west, and you know it's hot in the west. But speaking of hot, it has been beyond hot here too. No, I'm not complaining actually. It doesn't feel that bad because I come from hot. It was 91 or 2 yesterday. It was fine, and then the humidity ran in. It wasn't as bad as, say, like Florida humidity by any means. You could breathe just fine. But it did make you extra sticky and wet, especially when you were working on things, which is what we were doing all day yesterday. We were both working on various projects outside. So yeah, showers were had by all. But we're picking up a load this morning in Milwaukee, Cudahy, I think is how you say it, Cudahy. I don't know what it is other than it is lightweight. and it is set at a reasonable set point. So I need to check in with I need to check in with the broker and make sure that everything's still good though, because usually they put your tracking on the morning of, and I have yet to see the tracking come up as an assigned load for me on one of the apps that they use to track. So I do want to reach out to them and just make sure we're good, because it's about a 2-hour drive to get down there, and I would sure hate to go and find out that, oh no, your load is not good. I'm sure everything's fine. Day just started in the truck. I mean, it's like 1 o'clock, so the day is halfway over, but we already got problems. So as I mentioned earlier, Martin was this guy is over here like straight up cooking in the parking lot. He's making like some soup or something. Oh, he's frying stuff, man. He's frying. He got oil in the fryer. Dang. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, Martin was working on getting this APU hooked up a little bit more for me, and that involved in doing coolant lines and whatnot, and then tying things into the system. And somehow, some way, we have a hose that's leaking, and it's leaking coolant all over my freshly polished tank. Polished tanks are a pain in the butt. I wish I never did it. Same for the stacks. Anyway, so I guess he's gonna drive out here and try to fix it. Much to my surprise, I thought I had a new jug of coolant in the truck, and I guess I don't. I have a new jug of coolant that's actually water. Okay, I think that's just my hunch. Anyhow, we are going to hang out here at the old Roadies in Green Bay. Actually, I think this area is considered Bellevue. The truck stop itself burned down, I guess, a year or so ago. But there's still a truck wash here and truck parking. So there's somewhere for us to hang out and sit and wait. And we're waiting for Martin to come out and fix this. As you guys saw, we have a leaky fitting. I would imagine that I could probably fix it myself, but he wants to come do it, so we can do that. We're going to be late to our pickup though, or maybe we'll be right on time. I kind of feel like we're going to be late. Oh man, the paid parking guy is coming over here. You gonna bitch at me? I bet you. I bet he's gonna bitch at me. I did not pay to park.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm not like staying here. I'm waiting for my husband because I have a clamp that's loose on my truck and it's leaking coolant, and so he's on his way right now to fix that for me.
How long you guys gotta be here?
Maybe like 30 more minutes or so, less than an hour for sure.
Because I do allow, well, not me, the company allows 30 minutes rest breaks. I say 1 hour because I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
As long as you're out of here before I come back, you're good. Otherwise, it's paid parking because it's private property.
Okay.
It's $10 a night or whatever that you need to stay.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
I have time for this shit.
Martin says it's the valves that failed. Bought them on Amazon. Macy, you're in the way. You're not coming out. You're gonna buy some valves?
Yeah, those are junk. That's what's leaking is the valve itself. It's not the lungs.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. Sure it's gonna be okay?
Yeah. Lightheaded.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just a shitty situation.
Huh? Alright, love you. There's nobody coming because I can't see. Alright, go check, see how close I am to this barricade. Yeah, let's say we did good. Alright, let's go let's check in, see if they'll take us. All right, door not have guessed. So he was telling me in there, when he saw the load, he's like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, what? And he's all, oh, this load is not fun. I'm like, really? And he says, yeah. Hello. He says, no, it's not fun. They gotta put the pallets and they gotta stack them and do all this stuff with them. And I said, do you know how much it's gonna weigh? Or I don't remember how it went. I said something to him about the weight. I said, I think I'm supposed to only have 15,000. So he looks at the paperwork again and he decides, yeah, it's probably not gonna be that bad because it's only a part of the load. But if it's the full load, you'd be here for like 5 or 6 hours. So if we're doing part of the load, I'm gonna go for 2 to 3 hours. We'll see. Holy crap, that reefer feels so good. Alright, so we dropped the trailer and they took our number down and told us to go park across from the loading docks and wait for a phone call. Much to my dismay, this place is really cool, but let me show you. You guys see that? Yeah. See that airplane up there? We're in a no-fly zone. I can't operate the drone. I really wanted to because this place is really neat. There's a lot of old buildings. There's a lot of things going on here. Like you got tanker trucks down there. They have a dry box area. They have the refrigerated area. There's old rusty train cars. There's a lot of trucks. So there's just, oh my gosh. Hi. I stuck a magnet on the back of my camera, but it's not working too good. There's a lot of real neatness here, and I can't get aerial shots, and so that's a real bummer because that would have been very cool. But all right, I'm gonna hang out, maybe make a little dinner because it is dinner time, and I'll let you guys know when we get loaded. We just got our call. It is now 8:30. We have been here since 5. Yeah, so we're gonna go hook up and get our papers and make some tracks. Let's go see what we got, guys. All right, guys, my phone is calling for rain soon, so we gotta make this quick. Got a nice little lightning show going. We are hauling bacon bits. Bacon bits. I went in there to get my paperwork. I'm like, what kind of cheese am I hauling? They're all cheese. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's what the broker said. He says, oh, it's pork products. I said, oh, good thing I'm a driver that doesn't have a problem with that. He's like, you do not even know how many drivers come in here and find out it's pork, and they say we're not hauling it. So I don't care. I'm good. So we are hauling bacon bits in this load, 13 pallets worth. Nice light load. They want it 26 degrees. Easy peasy. We're gonna pull out of this dock, get our doors closed, seal her up, go drive up to the guard check, give them our paperwork, and skedaddle. I think all hell is about to break loose. Seriously, it's starting to sprinkle, and the lightning show is very impressive. I'm sure you guys can see it reflected on me. We have a special event happening weather-wise. Let me see. I forgot what it's called. Hold on, let me look. A derecho, I believe it is happening, which means that where we are going, which is portions of Illinois and eastern Iowa, are expected to have 100-mile-an-hour winds. And we're heading right towards there because I plan to stay this evening at the Iowa 80 truck stop. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to run into something. I don't know what to expect for wind gusts, but I do see we have a lightning show, so that'll keep it interesting. All right, I am going to close these doors, and yeah. We have 8,360 pounds on this trailer, and it seems to all be bacon bits. And I don't know if I told you guys where we're going. I think I just said we're headed west. We are actually going to Tremonton, Utah. So kind of doing the similar thing that we did the last time we went to Utah once again. So I'm just doing my paperwork here for the night. Not a very productive day, but we're 12 hours into it, essentially. We're bumped up on that 14-hour clock, kind of. 311 miles, though. That's awesome. I think it's funny because somebody told me that when I ran like 680 miles, like, oh, that's no big deal. Well, I'll tell you what, 311 miles, that is a big deal. Thank you very much. We ran next to the windows earlier today, and that was a really good choice. Not only does it help greatly with bugs, but like it was just downpouring on us. I didn't have to use my wipers once. That was like awesome. So, all right, guys, I am going to finish up this amazing paperwork, this trip pack. Hopefully this Peterbilt doesn't hit me right here. Maybe we'll put our thing on just in case. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna finish my trip pack. I'm gonna let Macy out and get wound down and ready for bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna stop at I-80, not I-80, Iowa 80. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's okay, guys. Not a real trucker. I only play one on TV. But we're gonna stop at Iowa 80 and check it out. Maybe we'll grab a t-shirt or something from the show this past weekend. I really wanted to go to that show, but it just wasn't in the cards. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.
Man, these are really on there. Oh, it wasn't as hard as the other side.
Close enough.
Should we be weird and tell the guy that Tiny likes scratches behind the fairing when he's done a good job and that he's scared of thunder?
Yes. Pop, pop.